Hello everyone and welcome on this new midweek analysis video from Xtreme Trader. This is Stella speaking. Before we start, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and kindly leave a comment and share the video. Also, I'm glad to share with you, my friends, that our VIP group of Telegram is really doing well this week, unlike, of course, the last week. Last week was a disaster, I have to admit again, but of course this week is the comeback, and actually we're doing good profits. So far, these, as you can see, are our results of the current week. So as you can see, Monday we started with AUDUSD signal hitting the take profit number 3 with 120 pips of profit. Of course, sadly, 2 signals is the stop loss, but however, the other signals did really so well. Then on Tuesday, 3 signals hit take profit level of 95 pips. As we can see, Pound JPY almost 100 pips alone from take profit number 1, and then Pound NZD 65 pips alone from take profit number 1. So it was amazing day on Thursday, and the other 2 signals are still running in profit, making the total of the week 265 pips of profit. So again, amazingly here is that one signal from the Pound JPY has recovered both losses here happened with the USDCAD and the Pound NZD, and that is exactly what we're doing in Xtreme Trader. That's why they call us Xtreme Trader. Of course, some days will be bad, but many other days will be profitable and good, and thankfully this week is the comeback, and hopefully it will continue being this way. And here are the results directly from the VIP group itself on Telegram. So of course, my friends, if you want to join the group, please contact our support. You can find their contact details in the description below of this video. Contact them today and hopefully we will see you there. And let's now begin with the midweek analysis, and as usual we will start with the EURUSD. So as we can see, EURUSD has actually reversed almost from my entry, just like 16 pips far away from it, and currently running in around 30 pips, which was a bummer. This signal sadly hasn't been triggered. But now, what's next with the EURUSD? Since, of course, my friends, this is just the midweek analysis, it's just a follow-up, so I will not do a whole re-analysis on the market. I will just update these signals accordingly. So now for the EURUSD, it actually has reversed almost from my entry. However, now for the new one, we can actually lower our entry to be right here exactly at the peak of the resistance right here, exactly to be precise, at 1.098, which was of course right here a key level of a resistance in the past. And right here, of course, we can see a resistance number 1 has been created. So that means that the EURUSD is going in the right direction as we have predicted. And just for another confirmation, for the last confirmation, I would like to apply the resistance trend lines and check this out. Fantastic. This is really perfection. Right here, of course, based on the daily chart again, we can see a resistance trend line with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attempts. Indeed became here a support trend line for only once. There was only one support trend line, which instantly has been broken out from, and then the EURUSD respected the same level and reversed right on it. That means that this level of a resistance trend line is adding pressure on the market, and most likely right now the EURUSD will respect this level. It might actually go against us for a few pips only as a drawdown, but eventually it will be respected, and then it will continue the fall toward our original take profit level. So that means that we can actually lower our entry to be right here exactly. Let me just edit this one right here, and the save zone is going to be exactly almost the same. The take profit level can actually be even lower to be right here exactly at the absolute bottom level of the support, as we can see, which was a key resistance in the past and the key level of a support as well. So that being said, we will actually change our entry on the EURUSD to be at 1.098, and then the take profit level will be right here, of course, at 1.089. That's everything for the EURUSD. Let's now move. Oh, by the way, we're looking for around 97 pips of profit against 53 of a safe zone. That's everything for the EURUSD. Let's now move to the Pound USD. Alright, so Pound USD has also reversed almost from my entry. Actually, I think way far. Yeah, right here exactly. Yes, 7th of October. It reversed just like 14 pips far away from the entry, which was really a bummer. However, what's next with this pair? We are still using the same level of a resistance trend line right here. So what I will do right now is keeping the starting point and just move the ending point of it. That's one of the ways of the magic of trend lines. So what you will do is just like that. Fantastic. Now we can see that the market is indeed still respecting that level of a resistance trend line for once and twice. Here we have one fake breakout from that level. The resistance trend line has been respected even as a support trend line. So that tells us that the pound USD is going in the right direction. However, on the left side also, we have right here, of course, a resistance level, as we can see exactly right there, to be precise, exactly at 1.310. That was, of course, a horizontal level of a resistance, and it's holding the position. So now there is a lot of pressure on this level from the horizontal level of a resistance and the resistance trend lines. So that tells us that the pound USD has a potential to make a pullback right now, and hopefully we can resell the pair exactly right on that level of a resistance. And that means we have to actually change our safe zone to be just like this. Fantastic. We will just sell at 1.310, targeting the same level of support at 1.301. So therefore, we are actually expecting around 91 pips profit from the signal, and the safe zone that ranges for around 47 pips only. That's everything for the AUDUSD. Let's now jump to the AUDUSD. Alright, so AUDUSD has also reversed almost from the entry, which was really a bummer. I mean, all of these signals almost went in the right direction. I mean, almost activated my entries, but reversed earlier. This one reversed like 10 pips far away from my entry. However, it was running in around 80 pips. So I really don't know if I can claim this signal. I really wish I can do, but I mean, it's just like, oh, come on guys, 10 pips only. It was really a good one. How I wish it has been activated. Anyway, at least it went in the right direction. Now, what's next with this pair? Actually, for this one, I would like to delete the entire signal because we have to start from scratch. Now, what we can see right here, based on the 4-hour time frame, is this level of a key resistance exactly at 0.676. Now, look at that. Here we have, of course, a key level of a resistance, which became also a key level of a support and then a resistance. And then finally here, we had here what you can call a fake breakout because the market has just simply kept falling here without creating any support level on that market. However, let's take a look at the daily chart. So, daily chart is somehow a mess right here because of the closing and the opening price of the candles, but still we can see it right here. Now what we can see right here is, of course, the fall below that level of a resistance. So here, of course, we had a strong key level of a resistance faced with one fake breakout candle, and the market right now, of course, did not respect this level as a resistance, as a new support, and that means that the AUDUSD will continue the fall surely. How far? I believe it will continue to fall at least to reach the nearest level of a real support, exactly right here at 0.668. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just keep hanging. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I need to take more rest. Anyway, that means that the AUDUSD still has around 40 pips more to go. But where exactly we can resell this pair again? Let's go back to the 4-hour time frame. And right now, of course, I would like to adjust my entry to be right here exactly at the highest level of a resistance right here. So therefore, we have here, of course, a key level of a resistance and here a resistance as well. So therefore, we are actually expecting a pullback that hopefully it will happen. And then the AUDUSD can reach the same level of a resistance to create a resistance number 2. Then it will continue to fall toward our take profit level. That actually somehow hard to happen. I believe that by uploading this video, the AUDUSD will continue to fall toward our take profit level. So, if you wish to sell the AUDUSD right away, I believe it's not gonna be actually a bad idea. Why? Because we also have right here, of course, a broken level of a support trend line, as we can see. Check this out. So, based on the 4-hour time frame, right here exactly, we have here, of course, a support trend line. Number 2, and then a breakout candle, and right here we have multiple attempts of the resistance trend line that tells us that the AUDUSD surely will continue to fall right now. I mean, we cannot even expect a pullback to happen. So if you wish to sell immediately, I think it's not going to be a bad idea. But however, for the safety of my followers, I will always give a safe entry, and that can be done right here exactly. by sending a signal to sell the market at the resistance right here at 0.675, which was here in the past a support as well, and right here of course a key level of a resistance. Combining that with the support trend line, I believe this is going to be a better entry. We just have to wait for the market to make a pullback to another 22 pips. However, for the take profit level, we cannot of course keep it the same. It's only 61 pips, or maybe we can maybe, I think, yes we can, why not. Let's give a safe signal. Therefore, the safe zone should not be ranging higher than the previous level of key resistance right here exactly as 0.678, and that means that actually our safe zone will be ranging for around 30 pips against 61 pips of profit. That's everything for the USDCAD, sorry, for the AUDUSD. Let's now move to the USDCAD. Alright, so now we have to talk about the USDCAD because it has almost been activated, but just by, come on guys, by 4 pips only, or 5 pips far from my entry. I will claim this signal and I will say it has been activated and it already hit the take profit level. Come on guys, come on, give me some credit here. It's not so fair at all that you take away the credit from me of the signal only for the fact of only for the okay. What's next now with the USDCAD? Let's now delete the old signal and let's see what we can do next with this pair. So back to the daily chart. So again, daily chart here showing us of course a strong bullish breakout from the key level of a resistance at 1.364, which was in the past also here a resistance as well and a key support also. And that tells us that the market has indeed made a strong bullish breakout from that structure right here. So now what we can do next is simply wait for the USDCAD to retest that structure, and hopefully it will respect it and then it will continue the rise. But we need more confirmation on it. So let's seek the help of Fibonacci retracement. And as we can see, sure enough, right here it tells us, the Fibonacci tells us that 38.2 was the edge of that structure. So that means actually that it's not going to be a bad idea to wait for the market to make a retest right here, to retest Fibonacci 38.2, which was also in the past a strong key level of a support as well. But however, I would still like to use more confirmation on this. We can of course apply the magic of the trend lines, but how we can do that? By simply draw here of course sorry about that, a support trend line from this lower low right here to this higher low, and then what we can do is simply move the same line that we have drawn here and just simply place it right here on the next level of a key support trend line. So where are the key levels of support trend lines? We have one here, we have one here, and we have one there. You want to match it up with your expected entry. So let me just show you. For example, if I place it right here, that already happened. Look at that. The reversal has already happened right here. So that tells us that this actually could have been a valid entry because the market has already reversed and respected that level. So this one has already been used. Let me just now place it right here on the next level of a key support trend line. Check this out. Fantastic. So indeed, right here, of course, we have the previous level of a support trend line. We came here a resistance trend line. So that's that actually tells us that the market actually has a potential to retest the broken level of a key support trend line, and then it will continue the rise. But that actually doesn't really comply with the Fibonacci 38.2. So that being said, I will actually have to adjust my entry to be back to the original one, which was right here. Let me just go back to the 4-hour time frame. Sorry about that, 4-hour time frame. And right now, let me just now place my line right here exactly at the key level of a support right here. So let me just make it up right here exactly. Fantastic. Yes, fantastic. Confirmation. Let me just make sure it's correct right here. Fantastic. Yes, indeed, it was really correct right here. So therefore, I would recommend to buy the USDCAD exactly right here. Look at that. Even the reversal based on the 4-hour time frame has already happened right here. Fantastic. So therefore, we can expect another retest of that level exactly at 1.364, and then the USDCAD surely will continue the rise. So that being said, let me just now delete Fibonacci retracement. And of course, our take profit level in this case should not be higher than the key level of a resistance right here exactly at 1.375, aiming around 115 pips of profit, and the safe zone that shouldn't be ranging lower than the previous key level of a support right here exactly at 1.359, and that tells us that the safe zone will be ranging for 50 pips against 114 pips of profit. That's everything, my friends, for the USDCAD. Let's now move to the USDJPY, which is activated already and running in around 61 pips of profit. This was really a beautiful signal, and I hope you guys have taken it. However, this signal, of course, just simply remains the same because this level is still strong, and there is a possibility for a pullback and even a drawdown till 147.486. Of course, that was the bottom of the support right here. So you can expect a drawdown of 26 pips. However, this signal is a good one and simply remains the same. Let's now move finally to the USDCHF, which was also another great signal, and so far it's activated and running in around 38 pips of profit. So again, and the USDJPY and the USDCHF are running in profit, and I hope you guys have taken it. And of course, if you did, please share with us in the comments. Let everybody to know the quality of Xtreme trader signals. However, what's next with the USDCHF? Actually, not much, because we are still holding the position. However, since we had here, of course, a fake breakout from this level of a support, let me just now hire my entry to be right here exactly. Check this out. So let me just tell you what happened here. So right here, of course, we have a key level of a support, which was also a key level of a resistance as well. However, the same level of a support has not been respected right here nor here. So that tells us that right here, of course, we had a fake breakout. However, the same level of a real support has been respected right here with the recent candle, and that tells us that this right here is the support number one. So we can expect a pullback to happen, and then the market will surely fall and respect the same level, and hopefully will create support number two. So it will actually, of course, after that continue the rise. So that being said, I would like to adjust our entry to be right here exactly at 0.856, and that means that we have to adjust the number right here to be number 6. So that's gonna be it, and I think the USDCHF is still looking for around 112 pips of profit. So again, that's everything, my friends, for the midweek analysis. And of course, in the end, don't forget to check our VIP group of Telegram to receive up to 5 signals every day. And I'm happy also to again share with you our performance of this week. And remember, the pound GPY signal, which was really amazing. One signal was actually able to recover these 2 losses. So I'm very happy for the members, and I really hope they are making good profits with our signals. So until then, my friends, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.